Audio Jungle.
17-year-old Eileen Mendoza was a student at University Preparatory High School. She was in a relationship with a 19-year-old college student named Alex Johnson. Alex was a well-known student athlete who had an ex-girlfriend, 18-year-old Cara Nuccio. Cara and Eileen were also good friends. Cara and Alex were together for 6 months, but that relationship ended abruptly. Eileen and Alex got together 5 days after Cara and Alex broke up. 18-year-old Ali Dom was a good friend to both Cara and Eileen and supported the two of them. Like most students, the three friends participated in social media. Although Eileen was dating Alex, she had another love interest online. This love interest went by the username Big Mike 74. Eileen constantly talked about Big Mike 74 and tried to get Ali to talk to him, but Ali showed no interest. Big Mike 74 continued to request for Ali to allow him to follow her on Instagram, and Ali continued to deny his request.
Hey Ali, look at this guy. His name is Big Mike.
Oh, that's the guy that's been asking to follow me on Instagram, but I keep denying him.
Why? You should follow him.
Okay, since you said so.
One night, she got tired of him begging and accepted his request. As Ali and Big Mike 74's relationship progressed, they became closer than friends. Ali and Eileen had their secret relationship with Big Mike 74, and Cara supported both of them and encouraged each of them to go after him.
Hey Cara, I need your help.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, you know that guy Mike I've been talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't know, I'm starting to like him. I don't know what I should do.
I like you too, girl. You're looking fine.
I know, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
Girl, YOLO. Do it.
Are you sure?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go talk to him right now then.
Alright, you do that.
Okay, thanks, Cara.
Bye.
Hey, Cara.
Hey, girl, hey.
So I'm kind of freaking out right now.
Why?
Because I've been talking to this guy on Instagram. His name is Mike, and I'm starting to really like him. And I don't know if I should try to date him.
You know what? Go for it. Do it before someone else gets him, girl. It's one-time shot, okay? I believe in you.
Thanks, man.
Bye, Ellen.
On the night of May 14th at 6:30 p.m., Big Mike 74 invited Eileen to meet up with him. With this invitation, she accepted with joy. Big Mike 74 invited her to the desert to enjoy the sunset. Eileen lied to her mother and told her she was going to a party with Cara and Ali. Eileen drove to the said location and waited, and that was the last time Eileen's family and friends saw her.
So do you know where your daughter might be?
She said she was just going with Cara and Allie.
To a party, to a school event?
I don't recall.
Did she mention any boys?
I didn't even know she had a boyfriend.
Anybody else?
No, I just told her to be home by 10.
Is it common for her to be out away?
She'll stay the night at her friend's house, but she usually calls me to let me know.
911, what's your emergency?
We were jogging and found a car with its lights and radio on.
Do you see anybody nearby?
No.
What is your location?
We're in the desert off of 7th Street.
Do not touch anything. I am sending a unit over right now.
The police arrived shortly after the 911 call, and the vehicle was identified as belonging to Eileen Mendoza's parents. A neighborhood search was conducted. Eileen's body was found in a shallow grave. At the location, a 9mm gun casing and shoe impressions were located at the scene. At the time of the autopsy, there was a trace of blonde hair located on the victim's body. The cause of death was found to be a gunshot wound to the head with a 9mm at close range. The police searched Eileen's room for evidence and found written hate notes directed towards Eileen.
Hi, thank you for coming out. Can you tell us what you found?
Absolutely. Based on the spacing of words, beginning and ending strokes, diacrites, pen lifts, and separations, we're able to identify Allie as the author of the notes.
How sure are you that it's Allie?
100%. I've been doing this long enough to know this is 100% sure.
Okay, thank you.
The police obtained a search warrant for Allie's house. They seized her computer and found incriminating messages to Eileen. An autopsy confirmed Eileen was shot to death with a single 9mm bullet. It was fired by a distinctive gun. Research shows only 6 companies made this weapon with those types of lines and grooves. One set of shoe prints appeared to match Eileen's shoes, the other didn't. Analysts found an identifiable pattern consistent with a size 9 men's Vans.
Hi, thank you for coming. Can you tell us what you found?
Yes. Based on the cuticle, cortex, and the medulla, the hair was identified as human hair. By the medullary patterns, the hair was curly.
Thank you.
Allie was brought in for questioning as she was considered the main suspect at the time. During Allie's interrogation, she explained that on the night of Eileen's disappearance, she and Eileen got into a dispute over Big Mike 74. The verbal argument turned into a physical fight, which included hair pulling, which explained why Allie's hair was located on Eileen's body. Allie also brought up Kara and Alex's previous relationship and how Eileen was dating Kara's ex-boyfriend, which made Kara disgruntled. Allie was found to have an alibi for the night of Eileen's death. She had a softball game that night.
Allie, can you let Coach know that I'm leaving early? Why? Because I have a family emergency. Thank you. Okay.
Kara was also on the same team as Allie, but she left the game early and claimed she had a family emergency. Suspicion surfaced and the authorities obtained a search warrant for Kara's house. In Kara's room, they confiscated 3 separate computers. Through cyber forensics, Big Mike 74's Instagram account was found. Also located in Kara's closet was a shirt with what looked like blood. Despite all of the evidence, Kara denied all involvement.
All right, please have a seat, Miss Karen Lucio. Do you know why you're here today?
No.
All right, you are officially the prime suspect in an event that took place on May 16th. Can you tell us where you were about 6:30 that evening?
Softball game.
We have evidence that you left that softball game early. Can you tell us what that's about?
I had a family emergency.
What was your family emergency?
My grandpa is dying.
Okay, can anyone at the hospital corroborate that you were there?
Nope.
Nobody saw you?
Nope.
Contacted you?
Nope.
Then how did you know?
My grandma messaged me.
Oh, so your grandma can corroborate you were there?
No,
Why is that?
she's in the hospital too now.
Alright, okay, well, gonna go like this. We have a lot of evidence stacked up against you.
Okay.
A bloody shirt found at your home. Ballistics showing that the gun was registered and you purchased the bullets that were used in the crime. Footprints of a shoe uniquely worn by you, size 9 Vans, at the scene of the crime. And most of all, computer evidence and phone evidence. We actually have phone records. Could you tell me who Big Mike is?
I don't know who that is.
Never heard of a Big Mike?
No.
Well, we have evidence that you threw on the floor that you created an Instagram account, Big Mike, and that information, text messages sent from and received on your phone as Big Mike used isn't it true you used Big Mike to lure your friend out into the desert to kill her?
First of all, Eileen is not my friend.
Alright. Obviously, that's probably why you killed her.
I feel really offended. I'm gonna call my lawyer up.
We also think you used this evidence to try to frame your other friend, Allie.
Allie's my homegirl. I would never do that to her.
So what do you're saying you did not create this Big Mike account?
I don't know who Big Mike is.
And you did not use Big Mike to lure your friends
No.
out into the desert
No.
to murder her?
No.
Alright, this interview's done. Officers, I'm sorry we're gonna have to detain you.
Okay.
You're being arrested for the murder of Eileen Mendoza. Officers over there.
On June 30th, 2012, Carol was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to 25 years to life without the possibility of parole. Old-fashioned police work exposed her. Without this, it would not have been possible.
Audio Jungle.